In case you missed my short the other day, yes, I did summon briefly on the Captain Ginyu Force banner, and I did pull a copy, and no, it's not a good idea before the 9th year anniversary, but lucky I did get a copy. So what we're going to do in this video is test him out. Let's get into it. And we're going to jump into the Ultimate Red Zone Red Ribbon Army Edition against Cell, so let's get into it. Alright, so here's the team we're going to be using, and it is a full Ginyu Force team. I do want to point out that he is only 55% and link level 1 as well, so we'll just get to see him as soon as he goes to the LR stage. If you guys do want to see a max links showcase, make sure to get this video to 20 likes as well, why not? I have heard a lot of people saying, obviously, Topo is the main lead for Special Pose category, and it's a bit weird that he's been released at this point, because there's no team, but I think he fits on quite well on here, and everyone is Special Pose. We'll go over what he does and the reason why Special Pose is a main attribute to him in a little while, but we'll see how it goes anyway. Let me know your thoughts on this Ginyu down below. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go. Alright, 655k health on this team. Not too bad at all. We'll go over what he does in a second here. Okay, yeah. You know what, actually, I'm going to just put the volume up just a tad, just a little bit. Let's go over what he does then. Like I said, he is focused mainly around Special Pose, but his leader skill is Ginyu Force or Special Pose, 150%. They should really be up in that by now, but it is what it is. He actually has 3 super attacks. The first one being the 12 key. Greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage and stuns the enemy. Then he's got from 15 key, greatly raises attack and causes colossal damage to the enemy. And then the 18 key massively raises attack and defense for 1 turn, mega colossal damage to the enemy, and raises allies attack and defense by 30% for 1 turn, self-excluded. Not only that, looking at his passive skill then, he's got an entrance animation, and he's also got key +3, attack and defense plus 150%, and launches an additional super attack for the rest of battle, and all allies attack and defense plus 25%, self-excluded, for 3 turns from the character's entry turn when there are 5 or more Special Pose category allies to the team. So one aspect as to why he should really be on a Special Pose team, which everyone does fit into on the Ginyu Force. He also gets key +2 and attack and defense plus 150%. Guards all attacks and attacks effective against all types when all allies attack in the same turn are Special Pose category allies. Reduces damage received by 7% up to 35% before attacking, and chance of performing a critical hit 7% up to 35% when attacking per Special Pose category ally on the team. Special Pose category allies attack and defense plus 25% self-excluded for 2 turns with an int or rainbow key sphere obtained, plus an additional attack and defense plus 50% within the same turn with a type key sphere obtained, int excluded. So if he's not getting int, basically. So you want to get not int, but with rainbows. He also does have an active ability, can be activated when all allies are Ginyu Force category allies starting from the turn from the third starting from the 3rd turn from the character's entry turn, or when all allies are Special Pose category characters starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn once only. Attack and defense plus 25% in battle, all allies attack and defense plus 15% self-excluded in battle. And there's his links as well. So a lot of support there, and as you can probably tell, I tell you what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to switch them off so we can get the entry animation. I'm gonna do this, and we'll do that. So yeah, he is mainly based around, we can do this as well, Special Pose, which the main leader for that is Topo, which is why everyone's saying realistically it's a bit weird he's been released right now when Topo's not over on global. I mean, Ginyu Force team, yes, they have aged just a little bit, I will be honest on that. However, they still fit all Special Pose category, and they still meet the whole Ginyu Force condition and things like that, and he links quite well. And it's still quite a viable team, to be fair. It's just, like I said, it has dropped off a little bit. So let me know down below, actually, do you think it's a bit of a waste him being released now, even though the Ginyu Force team is out and about? Or do you think that he should have been really released after Topo? I think I know the answer, but let me know down in the comments. But we'll see how he does throughout this. Like I said, get this video to 20 likes if you want to see a max link level showcase as well. He will only be 55% because now I'm going to save my stones specifically for the 9th year anniversary. Here is the entrance animation, which realistically, like I said in the intro, it wasn't a good idea to jump into this banner. He doesn't really have the special pose category team, but I'm a collector at heart, so that's the main reason why I've done it. Right, okay, we'll stick him in the front. He doesn't actually... It's quite hard to get his 15 key at the moment, unless I did that. We'll get 18 key for now. Why not? So we'll get his... Yeah, we'll get his support by doing that. Then we'll give you all of those. And then we'll do that as well. And he's got his full damage reduction here. He will be guarding, even though we got type advantage anyway. So yeah, not expecting too much damage, to be honest. 9 mil attack stat here. He may get an additional, I believe. Possibly. He is int, so his initial thing... There's the additional. Okay. I do like the way as well that it's kind of rock, paper, scissors. And whoever wins out of that, which you can kind of see... is the one that attacks, basically. So we've got the Raccoon. So I kind of want to... The mini game is to try and get everyone to have a bit of a super as we go through this. But we'll see what happens. Right, I will do that, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Then we can just... I kind of... Yeah, sure. We'll do that. And then we'll give you that. Sure. This is not really a rotation that really matters, but I suppose we can build up the Raccoon and Goldo, and we can build up Captain Ginyu as well, with stacking defense and all that sort of stuff. Like I said, sure, Ginyu Force has gone to the wayside a little bit. This red ultimate... I don't know why I can't speak today. This ultimate red zone is a little bit on the older side as well, and like I said, this team has been power crept. It's probably not going to be... Well, almost definitely won't be... challenging any of the 9th year anniversary events and things like that. But with Captain Ginyu being released now on Global, I think he fits into this team quite nicely, to be honest, even though it's not the specific team he was meant to be on. Right, we'll do that. By doing this, that gives 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 60. So he can't really get his 15 key off. Sure, we'll do that purely so we can try and get some more animations in here. That's literally the only reason why. So we'll do that. 5.1 mil attack stat here. We've got Berta. Okay, nice. And we get an additional. And Raccoon again. Raccoon seems to win quite a lot of these rock, paper, scissors. But we have stunned, which is quite nice. I forget that you can actually stun in this. So he has obviously got stun abilities, which is nice for things like Extreme Super Battle Road or Super Battle Road or some events, but obviously the harder events you're not able to stun, so kind of irrelevant in those events. But it's nice to have, just in case, to be honest, isn't it? Right, 6.2 from these guys. So remember as well, he's also given support to the rest of the team and things like that with his supers and whatnot. Okay, right, we're just going to absolutely smash through this realistically, aren't we? I'm just going to do this. We'll do that, and I'll just give you all of those. We'll aim for... Try and get a Dokkan mode off with the Ginyu Force, the LR Ginyu Force, the summonable one. There's a lot of LR Ginyu Forces at the moment, especially on this team, but there's only one summonable one, so we'll just try to specify it that way. 7.1 from this guy. Remember, he is stacking as well the more that we do this, so it is quite nice. We haven't actually lost any health at the moment. Okay, right, AGL cell, here we are. Right, I'm just going to double check his supers again, because he's got 3. So we've been greatly raising his attack quite a bit. Do I need the support for the rest of the rotation? Probably no. Well, I haven't got a choice, to be honest. Yeah, it's quite hard on this team, actually, to get his 15 key off. Let's do that. And then I guess we'll just do this. Why not? Sure, I guess. Right, once again, he is guarding, damage reduction, 8.5 mil attack stat here. It's his 15 key as well, which is greatly raising his attack. But like I said, it's quite hard to get off, if I'm honest. 5.5. And we got Goldo's animation, so that's nice. And we get the stun. Of course we do, of course. Very nice. 8.8 from the friend Captain Ginyu. I don't think mine's actually rainbowed, which is surprising to me, because I'm sure I pulled enough to rainbow him. But there you go. It is what it is. We'll start having a little look at attack stats and defense stats, probably from the next turn as well. From everyone, to be honest, just to see where everyone's sat. Right, okay, let's do this. Now we can just do that. And to be honest, we're probably going to go through to Rage Cell in a second here. Is he still stunned? He is. Okay. We'll probably seal here at the very least. At the very least, let's see. Oh, we didn't do anything. Okay. 8.1 from my one. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he's at least 90%, to be fair to him. And pretty much everyone on his team's max level 10 links, except for the showcase unit, of course. Now, don't kill. It might be hard for you, but just don't get an additional crit or anything like that. What did I just say? What did I just say? Okay, sure, fine. We'll go through to the next cell. This is Rage Cell, which is actually quite nice just because we can try the guard out here. So where's he sat at? So he's got 855k attack, 442k defense. If I did that, we could actually get the 15 key off. It will muck up our rotations, but I kind of want to see it and things as well. So we're on, what are we on? 12, 13, 14 keys. So we need one. It is 15 key in it. Let's just double check here. From 15 key up to 18 basically. Okay. Yeah, let's do this, even though it'll muck up the rotation, just so we can get that off as well. We have got guard and damage reduction here. If we die, I'm not that bothered, because we just want to see what he can do, realistically. We are close to the Dokkan mode here. So, here's a super. How much does this do? We are guarding, damage reduction. 34k is not bad, you know. We get Berta off. Okay, so the greatly raised attack there, we get an additional 3.3. Yeah, sure, we got Goldo. Who are we missing? Jace? I don't think we've got Jace off there. Can we get a Captain Ginyu off there as well? I'm not entirely sure. So, like I said, I just wanted to get the official 15 key. I know we've had a couple of additionals and things, but I wanted to get the official 15 key just to kind of show it initially. It's not the strongest, to be fair, but whatever. We do get that greatly raised attack and things, so it's not the end of the world. Captain Ginyu should be absolutely fine here. We might... No, we're not going to go through to the next phase. Right, we're going to get a Dokkan mode, aren't we? We are going to get a Dokkan mode. Yep, there we go. That is annoying. Is what it is, I guess. I would have liked it with the LR Ginyu Force, but whatever. We'll move through to Perfect Cell. I'm not even going to bother with hitting any of them. He's not looking too bad, to be fair, but once again, even though he's getting like additionals and things like that, and he's doing okay damage, getting stuns and things, when we get the 18 key, he is actually giving support to the rest of the rotation as well, so that's a big part of him, which is actually really handy. Right, okay, so now we are here. Where's he sat at? 1.1 mil attack stat, 627k defense. Let's get this off, because why not? No better time than now, I guess. And we can get the active ability, see what it can do here. We're going to give the rest of the rotation extra support as well. Nice, okay. Okay, so what's he sat at now? 1.4 mil attack stats, and then 783k defense. So if I do this, actually... Yeah, let's just do this. Right, just because he does lots of different things. So now that we've given the int orbs... So he's attack and defense for everyone else for 2 turns, because we've given him int and rainbow sphere, which everyone else has kind of had that all the way through it. No, we didn't get other than int, so he's not getting the extra 50%. But where's everyone sat at now? 2.9 mil attack stat here, which is a lot better. 783k defense. Everyone else about 500 and something, but about 300k defenses, which isn't bad. I'm going to do this, and then we can just give you all of those. And let's just see what happens here. Right, we are getting supered straight away. So about, what was it, 700k defense. We've got damage reduction and guard. Should be okay. 72, yeah, very nice. 11 mil attack stat here. Pretty good. Not bad. Not the craziest we've ever seen, but not bad at all. Not bad at all. And there's the additional there. So 7.2 mil attack stat. Goldo, yeah, I'm sure we're missing Jace, but if we miss one out, we miss one out. I tried, like, 8.8 from these guys. Once again, we get support for the rest of the rotation, especially now that we get supered as well. So double-digit damage from them, and we're probably just going to finish this up in the next rotation, if I'm honest, because we're going to have 2 Ginyus, aren't we? Okay. Additional, sure. Yeah, we're going to have 2 Ginyu, so yeah, we're just going to finish it here, realistically, aren't we? I am definitely going to sneeze. I sneezed in one of my other videos the other day, and I was supposed to actually edit it out, and I forgot to. It was one of the breakdown videos. 8 mil attack stat. If Ginyus don't want to go too crazy, that would be nice. So if you just want to stop here. Okay, stop there. Alright, okay. And then the other Ginyu, just do 1 super as well. You can have an additional normal. I prefer if you didn't, though. 30. Okay. Because Raccoon and Goldo are definitely not killing. They're not really here for offensive reasons. They're here for defensive reasons. Because then we can finish up with the Ginyu Force, which would be nice. I mean, if anyone's going to additional, sure, be them. But Ginyu at the end there, just do not additional. That'd be nice. Oh, they're fully built up now. I'm surprised it took us so long, to be honest. 7.7 mil attack stat. So where he had 8.1 or whatever it was in an earlier one, I think that was purely because of the support from the LR Ginyu Force. Right, stop. Okay, good. Good. Right, let's just stick you in the front there. We can't get rainbow orbs. Do I risk it here and do that? We've got all our links active. I haven't actually looked at links throughout this. I'm going to risk this so we can do that and get basically the rainbow orbs as well. And let's have a little look. So we've given support to the rest of the rotation as well. So Jason Burt are set 298k defense. Chance to dodge as well. 717k attack, which isn't bad. The LR Ginyu Force are now on 3.7 mil, which is pretty good at this point, to be fair. 912k defense, which is good, but they're not guard. I think they are guarding, actually. I don't really care about the free-to-play one at the back there, so we'll just do that. Remember, he's getting support from the other Ginyu Force LRs as well. 59k, which isn't bad. He dodged one, which is fine. He's going to raise his defense here as well. Okay, they get an additional. They're definitely not killing, and they're definitely not dying. They shouldn't do anyway. Just dodge everything. That's kind of why you're on the team. Yeah. Dodge. Oh, they don't dodge. Great. We're not dead here, are we? 452. Oof. Okay. Sure. 15 mil attack stat. Pretty good. We should end it here as well. And I think at that point then we've seen everything from these guys. At 55% anyway. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and we get the KO screen. So that is the LR Summonable Ginyu Force on the Ginyu Force team. Probably their best team at the moment, but when Topo finally comes out on Global, he'll have a better team as well. But let me know your thoughts down below. Like I said, I've seen a lot of people going, I don't know why he's released. He's got no teams. He has technically, but I also get the argument of they've dropped off a little bit, the Ginyu Force. So let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, catch you later. Ciao.